This video is brought to you by my neighbor who's talking so loud on the phone outside that I had to change the video I was filming because I needed something where I could have the mic really close up. So we're gonna do some mouth sounds and up close whispering until she's done with her phone call, I guess, and then I'm gonna go back to filming the other video I was filming for you. So that's gonna be interesting if you watch both of them. Anyway, let's start off with some cupped mouth sounds and whispers, so that hopefully it's, oh my god, she got louder. That sounds like something. I like that sound. I like that sound. So let's just do some cupped whispers and mouth sounds to get you nice and sleepy. To get you nice and sleepy. To get you nice and sleepy. Because sometimes you just need that like up close ASMR. You know what I mean? Like you need it like right there in your ears. I'm in your ear. Okay, sorry. You're trying to go to sleep. I don't know why I had to get. I don't know why I always do that kind of shit when I know you're trying to go to sleep. It's kind of like when you're like not supposed to do something, so then you're like, but now I need to, like, try not to laugh type shit. Okay. Anyway. So I'm just gonna tell you a secret, okay? I'm just gonna tell you a secret. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like you get what I'm saying. You gotta get what I'm saying. You gotta get what I'm saying. You gotta get what I'm saying. Basically what I'm trying to say is like I need to breathe. Right. Sorry, I unwhispered. What? I'm trying to do this all whispered, and I accidentally didn't whisper. Is I think what I'm trying to say. Okay, we're gonna have to like do like this. I'm literally, the fact that I'm having to hold the fucking mic because I need it as far away from the source of the sound outside as possible. The source. it isn't as big a problem as my emotional state would have me believe that it is, even though my emotional state itself is valid. So then I'm like, okay, right, okay, so if that's not that big of a problem, then that means there's probably a pretty decent solution. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to hold the mic like this, but anyway. There's probably a pretty decent solution, and it's probably kind of easy, and look at that, it is. You just Sorry, something sounded funny in my headphones. Uh-oh. Is this being weird? Oh, it's being kind of weird. Uh-oh. Okay. The mic was being weird, but I think it was actually just my headphones and not the microphone itself. Anyway, I think if people express themselves more, and if more people express themselves, the world would be a better place. I think people would be happier, and I think that the world would be more connected. So I hope that you find a way to express yourself. And little by little, I think sometimes people are like, well, how the fuck do I express myself? I don't even know who I am. And it's like, express yourself whatever way you can in this moment, regardless of how much you know about yourself. And you will learn who you are as you express yourself. It's kind of like, it doesn't have to be that you already know who you are in order to express yourself. You don't need to wait to express yourself. You don't need permission to express yourself. Just fucking go for it. Just go for it in whatever way you know how. Even if you think it's stupid, even if you think it's insignificant, I promise you it isn't. Even if it's just doodling on the sides of your notebook, even if it's buying that colorful tape instead of regular tape, even if it's cartoon band-aids instead of regular band-aids, you know, like little things like that, and then you will learn who you are, and you'll learn who you're not. You will learn who you are. Learn who you are, and learn who you are not. Maybe who you thought you were, or maybe you think you're a certain way, but that's actually an old version of you, and you've outgrown it, and then you can learn what this new version of you is. And then, because you are expressing yourself, you're learning about yourself, you're learning about what you want, you're attracting other people who are similar to you. And because you're expressing yourself, they see that you are similar to them, and therefore you can make connections. You can make connections and connect to others. I think my neighbor. I think my neighbor is finally podcast right here for you. And as you decide